Zambala Taja Kala Jope, the Topo Novalatri, Sanji, Sandang, Niji, Chatel, Lesson, Samba Zambo, Septi, Tamsia, Seti Sambachi, Tamsi, Sanji, Sanchok, Chatel, and Chopam, Tashi.
Tahidale to all from worldwide Sangha who are joining on the live streaming, and I offer Bodhicitta nectar from Buddha's begging bowl. You are who think a world peace, you all manifestation of Buddhas.
Kang Santang Ningi Chatelle, Lengtong Sanchok Sendana Azok, Kardang Dola Pedi Lante Vasi, Zambali Solo Sanchok Semona, Solo Sambada Yeona, Tesaji Trapari.
In the fivefold of Mahamudra prayer, it says, all these Buddhas appear from nectar of bodhicitta, and so then practitioner who have people who have bodhicitta, they all the manifestation of Buddhas.
We'll begin the practice with the yellow prayer book on page 1. All Mother sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience, may they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. All Mother sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience, may they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment.
Bardo
For that purpose, until I attain Buddhahood, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. Until death, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. From today until this time tomorrow, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue.
JangChok Zambala Te Darim Jene Badar Gejen Rola Pendunda JangChok Zene Jejen Te Jendana La Bala Rambai Jendala Barje.
I take refuge in the Buddhas until attaining the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path. I take refuge in the Buddhas until attaining the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path.
JangChok Bardo Dane Chabzanje Dage Jan Soje Bezonanje Drolai Bencher Sanjen Rabarjo.
Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and the other perfections, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and the other perfections, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings.
Oi mai nam ga dai nyan be zen je dan je de wa dan de be je dan de bar je dong dan dong je dan tra war je Dong me be de wa dan men ra wa je nie ren ja dan nie dan ra ve dan yo la ne bar je.
May all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. May all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. Now we'll go to the Arya Tara Sadhana, page 1.
Oi namo sanje je so gong jan de mar dan ro jan je zen je do nai mo sanje je so gong jan de mar dan ro jan je zen je do.
Namo, in the Mother Victress, embodiment of all the Buddhas, Dharma, and Sangha, I and all beings take refuge and resolve to cultivate bodhicitta, the mind of enlightenment.
So ba wa xue do wa ren xue no do do man do yon zhen cho jo ne ye lin zhen zhong bo ngo no sa bo la pen de zhe ba re bo dan gan za. Sarva Dogavut Jojan Rebel Songer Jo Major Bazara Rajara.
见占觉归北将子觉那三军本得下给玩也然着东国大有给个相就见不我所以然等着个得些龙儿跟着人民大娘学东北安来没有我没见不长见过真的人间见就把诺文这文字地位人间这三辈的他们也问这多年些永久让你也见过了家人就这样白白根子小孙这种真被我安排人间见大姐见爱见见我把那son我多我当也个了我这辈我们那公着往哪儿接见着你们往个接的Zambala Shiraya Won Bazar Gan Bada Ban De Ban Alogan Gan De Nevede Shabda Bad Zazo就本觉小觉本摩拉的蓬巴根的人在买着买用来相在将天的么多文格罗嘎的瓦当的也有个班让俺这些没带在俺的这些一个的能这些个我见过的有些那多的咱在万人间就得救，可怜些 re me ju Zambala yan sar ye ye yo che mar ye dar ye ko le wo ze ga ze mar de yan Jang ga dong zhe le ga chen zhe ge ban zan bar sar de ka xie ve wei jie le jie zi ber du jie jiu wan ba zi ma de yi re ye so wa Ma de yi re ye so wa wan ba zi ma de yi re ye so wa wan ba zi ma de yi re ye so wa wan ba zi ma de yi re ye so wa wan ba zi ma de yi re ye so wa wan ba zi ma de yi re ye so wa wan ba zi zhen zha ye so wa wan ba za 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 zhen zha ye so wa on da re du re ma yen ja na bo ye bo ren go ro so wa on da re du re ma yen ja na bo ye bo ren go Boye Berengara Soa O Dare De Re Mama Yana Boye Berengara Soa O Dare De Re Mama Yana Boye Berengara Soa O Dare De Re Mama Ayana Boye Berengara Soa O Dare De Re Mama Ayana Boye Berengara Soa Tolerance no dormine do young de John de Marble Par de la Megaze Jardin Den de Jem Dan Rogan Zebanzo Dana do den barde John de man ze jin bar jar je jan do cha yen jo jan da yan be bar da ren jen jen je wa ba ne zo wa wo to dan le wen zhe o me ne gong zha jian zhan ye me de ma me je de do jin roi na zi jin do ji gong lai xie wan Arya Tara ma za Zambala yan za de zha Jana Zawa de Gona Joyo Yazar Medo Be Mar Medeja Sharze ron do yo nang a jar se da la mi ban ju gu zang ge ju zhe jiang zu ban zu ju wang Arya Tara sa ba re va re ar gan ba dan bu ban du ban a lo gan gan de ne ve de shab da ba zi za gu wa. Shadan gande raze sabar shirana manra punza ra len jalen jangor yoje la ne don sa me je na na je dai bu zon dai mai zon ngue bo go da le la de jon de man bo ra na man ra pon za man ga la wo sa ye bu jo jo ye me do dam ra ra le ye nya de jang ban de san jie xian la me de bu wa ye ro gu nam da xian de jiu bai jiu.
Noble Arya Tara and all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas abiding in the 10 directions and the 3 times, I prostrate to you with utter sincerity. I visualize offerings of actual and imaginary flowers, incense, butter lamps, perfume, feasts, music, and so forth. Retinue of Arya Tara, please accept them. I confess the 10 mum virtues, the 5 inexpiable transgressions, the afflictive emotions habituated by the mind, and my every misdeed from beginningless time until today. I rejoice in the merit of all virtues accumulated in the 3 times by the hearers, solitary realizers, bodhisattvas, ordinary people, and so forth. Please turn the wheel of the Dharma of the greater, lesser, and common vehicles according to the varied thoughts and intellectual capacities of sentient beings. As long as samsara remains, please do not pass into nirvana, but look with compassion upon sentient beings who are sinking in the ocean of suffering. Whatever merit I have amassed as the cause of enlightenment, thus before too long may I become a glorious guide to transient beings.
Om Soba Vai Shudo Sarva Dharma Soba Vai Shudo Ham Ren Chen Do Do Dorma De Ze Je Ma Ma Ba La Ban Jer Jian Ze Zo.
Homage to the 21 Taras using the handout. Om, I prostrate to the noble transcendent liberator. Homage, Tara, swift heroic, eyes like lightning instantaneous, sprung from opening stamens of the Lord of 3 worlds, dear-born lotus. Homage, she whose face combines a 100 autumn moons at fullest, blazing with light rays resplendent as 1,000-star collection. Homage golden blue on lotus, water-born and hand-adorned, giving effort, calm austerities, patience, meditation, her sphere. Homage, crown of Tathagatas, actions triumph without limit, relied on by conquerors' children, having reached every perfection. Homage filling with tutare, whom desire direction and space, trampling with her feet the 7 worlds, able to draw forth all beings. Homage worshipped by the all lords, Chakra, Agni, Brahma, Maru, honored by the hosts of spirits, corpse raisers, Gandharvas, Yakshas. Homage with her tre and pe sounds, destroying foes' magic diagrams, her feet pressing left out right in, blazing in a raging fire blaze. Homage to a very dreadful destroyer of Mara's champions, she with frowning lotus visage, who is slayer of all enemies. Homage at the heart, her fingers adorn her with three-jewel mudra. Light ray masses all excited, all directions wheels adorn her. Homage, she so joyous, radiant, crown emitting garlands of light, mirthful laughing with tutare, subjugating Mara's devas. Homage, she able to summon all earth guardians assembly, shaking, frowning with her home sign, saving from every misfortune. Homage, crown adorned with crescent, moon all ornaments most shining, Amitabha in her hair knot, sending out much light eternal. Homage, she mid-wreath ablaze like eon-ending fire abiding, right stretched, left bent, choice surrounds you, troops of enemies destroying. Homage, she who strikes the ground with her palm and with her foot beats it, scowling with the letter home, the 7 levels she does conquer. Homage, happy, virtuous, peaceful, she whose field is peace nirvana, she endowed with Om and Swoha, destroyer of the great evil. Homage, she with joy surrounded, tearing foes' bodies asunder, freeze with home and knowledge mantra, arrangement of the 10 letters. Homage to Re with C letter, of the shape of syllable home, by foot stamping shakes the 3 worlds, Meru, Mandara, and Vidya. Homage holding in her hand the hair mark moon of Deva lake form, with twice spoken Tara and Pe, totally dispelling poison. Homage, she who gods and their kings and the Kinnaras do honor, armored in all joyful splendor, she dispels bad dreams and conflicts. Homage, she whose 2 eyes bright with radiance of sun and full moon, with twice Hara and Tutare, she dispels severe contagion. Homage full of liberating power by the set of 3 natures, destroys hosts of spirits, yakshas, and raise corpses supreme ture. These praises with the root mantras and prostrations thus are 21. Benefits of the 21 Tara praises handout. To one who has true devotion to the goddess, a wise person who recites this prayer, who remembers her in the evening and upon arising at dawn, absolute fearlessness will be bestowed. All misdeeds will be pacified, all lower realms utterly conquered, and 7 million Buddhas will quickly empower you. In this life, one will attain superior attributes and ultimately progress to the state of Buddhahood. By remembering her, even virulent local or foreign poisons that one has eaten or drunk will be utterly expelled. This prayer completely eliminates the torment of afflictions of negative forces, epidemics, and poisons, even when recited on behalf of others. I'm reciting it twice, thrice, or 7 times. Those who want children will have a child, and those who desire wealth will attain it. All of one's wishes will be fulfilled, all obstacles will self-destruct, and every hindrance will be overcome. Back to the Arya Tara Sadhana on page 39.
Bardo Doje Dande Denye Jang Zonye Zode Je Gun Je 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 Men De Je De Je Zui Jun Jur Je Ro Gun Je Jur Jur Je Zan Je Do gar dang gar ngan zhen gar on zhe dong xie zhe bar jie bar jiu da re du re so ha da re du re so ha da re du re so ha
Prepare your burning away affliction text. We'll be doing it for the deceased today, following the blue writing. Da re du re so wa oi bam ba ran zhong ge ya ye kan da la na dan ben zo la za ga ya wa da la bar za wa ju. Page 2. The vase is a self-born vast palace inside which appear the deities supremely clear, like planets and stars reflected in a limpid lake.
Te da ge le za mi de zi jian ba be ben je ye me ro je jo.
Light streams forth from its life force seed and mantra, winds around the mantra thread, and dissolves into the vase deities' hearts. From their bodies flows pristine nectar, merging indivisibly with the waters of the vase.
Om dare dare mama galaja sarva sedevong. Om dare dare mama galaja sarva sedevong. Om dare dare mama galaja sarva sedevong. Om 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 baza amrita gunral hana om be. 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 Om avo lai na yi xie de zhe xie wa ben jie dan ro jie de jo.
The deities melt into wisdom nectar, merging inseparably into one with the vase water.
Sorva devzo Lama Rinpoche Dove Buddha Chen Je Karme Nala Reza Chule Me Toye Yerme Depar
I pray to you, precious Guru, kind Lord of Dharma. I call you with longing. Unfortunate ones have no hope but you. Grant your blessings that our minds merge indivisibly.
Om baza amrita gunrale hana om be. Om soba vaishya sarva dharma soba vaishya ame tombe ngale meye tambo tele jamba yon se jerba le tele deba Xi zha wa pong gan jin jie yong se zo ba sun be de dar sar wai guan jiu sun da jian ge jie la lai jia sun zhuo xian ba zhu.
From this state of emptiness appears your initial adorned with a bindu. It transforms into you, referred to as the one past. appearing with the complete aggregates, elements, and sense sources just as when alive, taking refuge in the three jewels and the deities of the mandala. Page 4. Oh, listen, child of noble family now past. The life you cared for has now come to its end. You have gone to a place beyond the five aggregates, a city of illusion. Wherever you are born in the six realms, all samsaric states lack happiness. Especially in the three miserable states of existence, the suffering is inconceivable. Therefore, listen, child of noble family, do not attach to this samsaric world. Resist the tempting calls of evil forces that will lead you astray. With mind directed on the yidam single-pointedly to this supreme place and the holy presence of the Master and Deity come instantly.
Namo tsa ran jan den ba da lang a den je sha jen de chen de nan xie gar ne jai me be den de ji jer jen nam ban za ang ge yan za namo tsa ran jan den ba da lang a den zhen jia jian de zhen de nan xie gar ne jai me be dian de qi jier jian nan ba za ang ge yan za.
Namo, by the power of the truth of the infinite host of the three roots and the power of the deities mantra, mudra, and samadhi, wherever your consciousness abides, child past you are called to this support. Rivajra Amkusha Ja.
Balin da ga ye wo sarvan ben gan balin da ga ye wo sarvan ben gan balin da ga ye ye na de be dong gen jong bo gen dormant de long ra rai ne zai de ni me ye ye lan ai ju ge nga zam jie jian ge ran jie len jie zhe.
Home, all you dualistic and confused appearances, you spirits, obstructors, and elementals, take this torma and go to your abodes within the Dharmakaya state where primordial awareness, the deity, and mantra are non-dual. The mandala of boundaries is formed spontaneously and naturally.
Hong 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 ba za ra ja ra ja. lu jene ro do re do sa wo ro gu de da nye ye dan sar wa ye cha sa re nga ya yun ju.
Inscribed on the 6 places of your body, passed on child, are the 6 seeds of the 6 classes. Arising as the Yidam, my fingers are the Buddhas of the 5 families and their consorts.
Bazar bandai ban de da nam je jor zai ne ye je wo zhen zhuo wa ye re zhuo sa wen si bar jiu.
Light rays of primordial wisdom stream forth from their points of union, burning away the seeds of the 6 classes.
Sarva Tata Gata Ade Chana Ade Jed Sarva Bamba Avaran Bami Guru Sova Dare Dare Sova Da Sarva Naranga De Don Pe Dare sova baza sarva dreta ganga de don be dare sova mata sarva triya ganga de don be dare sova zenda sarva nangangat heda be dare sova dera sarva asuranganga de don be dare sova brada sava surangangad hedon be. Chadar Damba Zanjene La Nanjene Drusardar La Ye Jene Dai Ba Ye Dejan Dagi Drusolo.
Instantly at Buddha's birth, the gods offer him ablution. Just so, I offer you ablution with the pure waters of the gods.
Om Sarva Tata Gata Be Shegat Samaya Yere Yewon Yar Gozon Ton Chola Nyamon Chema Menga Yar Da Zo Gozon Zhe Jang Shir Zame Chab Je Gu Zhe Zo.
Even though the Buddha's sublime body, speech, and mind are unstained by the afflictions, to purify the 3 doors, veils of self and others, I make this bathing offering with the purest water.
Om Sarva Tata Gata Shegad Samaya Shire Yewon Da Galan Tsomba Me Bege Zambala Tara
I dry their bodies with exquisite cloth, pure and sweetly fragrant.
Om Sarva Tata Engata Kaya Bhishodana Yesova Jashi Pambe Jayena Nanda Jarvela Soyo Chene Sindro Ranshin De Nyandro Chema Nambar Jang.
Home, the host of victorious deities, abides within the vast palace of this blessed vase. Nature of the six perfections, its water cleanses the stains of the six afflictions.
Arya Tara Samaya Manabalaya Arya Tara Denoba Dejandra Do Mebava Sudakayo Mebava Subejayo Mebava Anurado Mebava Sarva Siddha Mambayans Sarva Karma Siddhame Siddhan Shya Guru Hong Ha 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 ho Bhangavate Arya Tara Mamemas Arya Tara Bhava Ma Samaya Saido Va Wan Sarva Tata Engat Abhisheka De Samaya Shiraya Vo Yon De Jan So Bai Me Ba Tenzin A De Chi Chi Cha Ye Shi Ju De Jen Gur Na Na Shi Be Mo De Zhi Be Me De Gar Bo De Me Dar Ta Ba Ma Jir Gang Yai Me Tsen De Leng A Ye San Jie Bai Jia Zhi Ba Tai Jir Jie.
Bottom of page 16. Home, ablution water endowed with samadhi and mantra, a vast ocean of good qualities. Bathe your lotus mind in the moon mandala reflected in the water of primordial wisdom. Thus purified, may you, child past, become pristine like a white pearl, with no stain left to cleanse. All habits and obscurations of your body, speech, and mind become pure.
Arya Tara Samaya Manabalaya Arya Tara Denoba Dejandra Do Mebava Sudakayo Mebava Subejayo Mebava Anurado Mebava Sarva Siddha Mambayasa Sarva Karma Siddhame Siddhan Shya Guru Hong Ha Ho Bhangavate Arya Tara Mamemas Arya Tara Bhava Ma Samaya Sadhu Va Wan Sarva Tata Engat Abhisheka De Samaya Shiraya Vo Nyamo Delen Zendele Nyama Goyan Dele Je Nyen Da De Dele Bai Gonjo Sunje Dele Jo.
May there be auspiciousness by day, auspiciousness at night, and auspiciousness at midday too. Auspiciousness forever, day and night. Through the three jewels may auspiciousness prevail.
Gadan Göben Der Jolai Jangor Zambun De La De Jadan Le Jernyar Kam Tozar Melon Da Verda Serna Yedan Jeden Ganyan Ye Jengan Do Demo Dun Yer Kamne Ye 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 Wo Sarva Du cha me ye ne re go so so do be ye she nye cha do la me ye na ne cha wa zhe be ye xie zao kan san la ye ne nam ne do sa ye xie ngan de do ma da re zhen jie den gan da ba ye xue zhou ge ne jin de sem ye dong ba lai da da ma da me ya me dong luan zhe jiang ge de re ba nian bon jiu xiu ye.
Bottom of page 18. Home. Listen, deceased child of noble family, have faith in the Guru and the deity, and come here with joy and respect to gaze upon this sublime mandala. The denizens of hells arise out of aggression. See them as a mirror, clear and empty. Avarice, the world of hungry ghosts, realize it as a state of sameness wisdom. Ignorance, the world of animals, is the luminosity of Dharmadhatu wisdom. Attachment, the domains of humans, is the self-nature of discriminating wisdom. Jealousy, the realm of demigods, is the creative energy of spontaneously accomplishing wisdom. Realize the three planes of the gods' abodes within the state of clear and empty wisdom. The impure six samsaric states are the abodes of the six pure wisdoms. Within the single empty nature of the mind itself, even the concepts of pure or impure do not exist. Enter the heart of awareness, the mandala of spontaneous empty clarity.
Tam jian jian bai dun bai bo su na yuan de jiang zi ye de ye ye la jiang za lu da ban de jia zha wei jie bie wen ye zong le zhe ye jie de dun dam jiu jiu bai ye ye qu la 向在来这呢这个拉远的拉巴达拉拉的个新个当巴远的新个的阳向在来就没些人没有这个的家人就做个人儿做 推介当归家切入不来接着这不个来想咋了家子儿把谈起来现在跟着着你接 绿的把叶南滚灯就得被讲咋了
Page 22. Embodiments of all the Buddhas, the very essence of Vajra holders and the root of the three jewels, homage to all Gurus, compassionate protectors, omniscient guides, ocean of merit and good qualities, homage to the Buddhas, to the pure cause that liberates from lower rebirth, virtuous action devoid of attachment, the supreme and singular ultimate truth, homage to the Dharma that is peace. Liberated yourself, you show the path to liberation. Well-founded in the pure trainings, a sacred field of noble qualities. Homage to the Sangha too. Homage to the unwavering Dharmakaya, the wisdom mind beyond expression, the great bliss Sambhogakaya, the five Buddhas and their families, and the Nirmanakaya of peace and wrath, the deities, the myriad expressions of compassion's skillful means. With bodies as numerous as dust motes in all universes, I will always pay homage with great devotion to all those worthy of respect.
Korwang Zon Jele Dor Darbe Nezo Zhang De Zor Jia Ne Jian Zo Jie Nan Jie Da Dan Da Ye Sem Jie Ge Korwang Zon Jele Dor Darbe Nezo Zhang De Zor.
You oceans of refuge, please liberate countless sentient beings and myself from the fear of evil states, and please guide us to the state of liberation.
In
an instant, you departed ones transform into the pure deity.
Om Ba Ren Jie Yar Ye Gang Nan De Za Zong Lao Zuo Yu Jue Ne Ye Ye De Zi Jian Guo Wa Do Ne Zhou Be Xie Zhen De Jiu La Wan Ge Wei Lun A Ye Zhen Zhe Da Ne Home,
in this vase, this precious and vast palace, is the divine assembly of the three roots. Its water transforms to wisdom nectar, to empty samsara from its very depths. Child now past, empowerment is given to you. May the obscurations of your body, speech, and mind be purified, and may you obtain empowerment of enlightened body, speech, and mind.
Arya Tara Samaya Manu Balaya Arya Tara Teno Ba Dejan Dejo Me Bava Sudu Gayo Me Bava Sube Jayo Me Bava Anurado Me Bava Sarva Zede Membrayaza Sarva Karma Zizame Zidan Jaya Guru Ha 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 Ho Bangavate Arya Tara Mamemas Arya Tara Bava Maha Samaya Sadhu Gaya Vagazad Sarva Abhekinza Om Ahon Ryan Gai Om Avon Om Avon Om Avon Namah Sarva Tadangat Bai Jom Jom Gebe Sarva Tagangat Savarena Imam Gangana Kamsowa Nama Sarva Dada Gada Bai Jom Jom Gebe Sarva Tagangada Savarena Imam Gangana Kamsowa Nama Sarva Dada Gada Bai Jom Jom Gebe Sarva Tagangada Savarena Imam Gangana Kamsova Hoin Zende Le Jere Jebe Junyan Sando Yela Jabe Nyende Dan Mola Lende Debe Jonanda Yundan Robe Levan Garme Jan Zeve Sem Jelonjo Nazoza Doje Tabdan Dembe Lobonje Lonjo Derjen Jorje Norze Dai Ronjo Jedan Dembe Zavadai Nazo Zemba Jebe Javadan Nyama Nova Seve Donwa Yam Tenze Ngadan Chaje Jinla De Zende Reje Pelang Baye Jaga Donga Male Gayene 愿解塞当共顿就玩就都有论就的德巴米达作者这肉瑞下拉所在我所就想也接来这内本在我当家接进来的真的人就不来会把也做着想把让事做就见。
Bottom of page 27. Home. Listen, child of noble family who has passed and changed. We, your dear family, reach out for you with love. Friends with shared aspirations and karma have no chance to be together long. Yet with loving mind, we have gathered various enjoyments, and the Master, who is endowed with compassionate means and has arranged enjoyments, great treasure troves of wealth, delicious food, rich in nutrition, satisfying tastes of various kinds, and drinks dispelling the pain of the afflictions, consecrating them with mudras, mantra, and samadhi. These are dedicated to you, the deceased child of noble family. May they pacify all suffering of hunger and thirst without exception and turn into an inexhaustible supply of food and drink, having arranged myriad desirable offerings of form, sound, smell, taste, touch, and the like, actually prepared and mentally created, consecrated with mudras, mantra, and samadhi. I dedicate them to you, passed on child of noble family. May the clinging to the 6 sensations be freed in its natural place. Page 31. Om Ah Hong. All beings of the 5 or 6 classes who take birth in 4 ways, the special guests of my compassion, and in particular the 2 classes of impoverished hungry ghosts, all who have left behind their physical supports yesterday, this morning, or some years, months, days, or hours ago, who have not yet found their future bodies, who are without refuge or shelter, protection, or helping friends on their dreadful journey through the Bardo of becoming, who have no support of past collections and little virtue to call upon, whose aggregates combine 4 names of which sensation is by nature suffering, who are tormented by confused perceptions and bewilderment, and anguished by cold, hunger, and thirst, whose lifespan is uncertain, who are like a feather blown around by wind, and who have no control over where to go. We dedicate these offerings especially to these Bardo beings, as well as all the other beings dwelling in the Bardo. May you be at ease, having met with perfect dwelling places, and companions, enjoyments, food, and drink. In such a state, may you behold noble Avalokiteshvara and the Bodhisattva eliminator of obscurations. May you recognize the Bardo as such and seal confused appearances. Remembering the Guru, the 3 jewels, the Yidam, and the view, may the obscurations of all misdeeds be instantly purified. Thus may you attain mastery of awareness and pass with sudden force to the special pure lands, such as Dewa Chen or Lotus Light.
Korvenere Garche Jang Dongar Samje Ranche Yen De Lamas Ma Yen Bar JangChok Jo De Samje Ne Jue Den Ba Chen Bar Je Lang Ranche Me Ba De Je Ma Da Wen An De Do 我三年不也觉了，白毛个白线的说， wan da ye ye ngai ye me ngom bar chan jo jo na ye ai na ba ne ba me be do garden.
Bottom of page 34. Home. Listen, passed on child of noble family, wherever in cyclic existence you are born, its nature is suffering of three kinds. Unattached and without craving, give rise to the supreme mind of awakening and remember the truth, the dharmata. Within the illusory state, realize that the five paths are without self-nature. May your subtle mental body, the luminous essence, go to the field called lotus array and attain actual awakening indivisibly from the wisdom state of infinite illumination. The consciousness in the form of Ah dissolves into the heart of Amitabha.
John den de je ba zha jong ba yang da bar zo be san ji gong bo ba de me ba la jan za lo chu do jia zun je wo.
Bhagavan, Tathagata Arhat, perfectly complete Buddha, protector Amitabha, I pay homage, make offerings, and take refuge. Bhagavan, Tathagata Arhat, perfectly complete Buddha, protector Amitabha, I pay homage, make offerings, and take refuge.
Rada Boi Dewa Jimbu Jenga Ne Na Wan Da Ye Do Je Da Nye La Zo Me Don Shoi Da Be Zon De Na Je Me Zhong Je Me Da Je Le Ma Za Le Nyun Zhe We Ne Gang Na Lo Mai Wo Zar Zem Ye Je Je Ge Na Wan Da Ye Zhong De Bo War Xiu Na Wan Da Ye Zhong De Bo War Xiu.
Bottom of page 36. Hri. In the pure land of great bliss is infinite illumination, the embodiment of compassion. I supplicate you with intense and heartfelt yearning. This body is a city of illusion, a fleeting water bubble, a filthy house of karma, afflictions, and confusion, in which is the disciple's luminous mind itself, the Dharmakaya. May it transfer into the presence of the Buddha Amitabha.
Manju jar do je xian la da zo de be shou ji jun ne ge je zam ya ni me je jar de wa jian de jie wa xin jie lo.
By the force of the noble and supreme conquerors, compassionate blessings and our faith and our mind streams blend non-dually in a mere instant. Grant blessings to take birth in Dewa Chen. Ah.
Oi Jang Jia Lai Zo Tam Jie To Gan Ye Jie Jia Wu Zi Zhong Wei Cen De Jia Bon Gan Jiem Jiang Gor Wei Jue Tam Jie Me Me Ga Da Ge Yin Zi Jiang War Ju.
From the hearts of the mandala deities, light rays of wisdom shine forth and purify all samsaric phenomenon, the aggregates, elements, and spaces of the deceased, into the expanse of non-referential primordial purity.
Shira ye me barde tsende nyamo pa ja zen ne jenga mo ba dan ne men ze ma me be me de ne ran jo ye ji me dan zen ze me to ba ze to la ze ja ze je gan ja ze me ba ye san je me me len de je je ge ran jo ye je de na ngo.
Page 39. Home. In the hearth of Dharmadhatu, the fire of wisdom awareness is lit upon the wood pile of self-grasping, burning away the afflictions and the habitual tendencies of the one past. The fire that is without aspiration for arising or cessation, without abiding and without characteristics, this self-born wisdom fire has burned away the conceptual imagination of believing in a self. In truth, all objects to be burnt and those who burn them are primordially and effortlessly awakened. The self-born wisdom, the natural spontaneous Dharmakaya, appears here.
Arya Tara Samaya Manabalaya Arya Tara Denoba Tejandra Mebava Sudukaya Mebava Subhajaya Mebava Anurado Mebava Sarva Sede Membrayaza Sarva Karma Suzame Zidan Jirya Guru Hong Ahahaha Bangawad Arya Tara Mamu Menza Arya Tara Bhava Ma Samaya Sadhu.
Back to the Arya Tara Sadhana. On page 41, the 7 verses of supplication to Tara for protection. Exalted Mother Goddess Tara, residing in the unborn, empty expanse of Dharmadhatu, who bestows bliss upon every sentient being, please protect me from all danger. Since mother sentient beings are unaware that they themselves are the Dharmakaya, their minds are navigated by afflictive emotions as they wander a journey through psychic existence. Mother Goddess, please protect them. Dharma has not yet arisen from the depths of some beings' hearts. By adhering to mundane words, they are deceived by erroneous philosophies. Authentic Mother Goddess, please protect them. Having seen the nature of mind itself so difficult to recognize, some still do not habituate but remain distracted by negative activities. Mindful Mother Goddess, please protect them. Regardless of what they do, some remain shackled by the habitual pattern of dualistic grasping at the self-arisen mind of non-dual wisdom. Goddess of the mind of non-duality, please protect them. Although they dwell in the absolute truth, some are ignorant of the interdependence of cause and effect and confused by the meaning of that which should be understood. Omniscient Mother Goddess, please protect them. Certain individual disciples do not yet comprehend that by possessing an innate space-like nature, free of mental concepts, all phenomena are inseparable from space. Perfectly enlightened Mother, please protect them.
Arya Tara Sabare Vara Argam Padam Bobam Devan Alogang Ande Nevene Shababadu la me je benje shab je be mo la de pom ba gun le dorn ze mai dor ma yo la chan za Dare Samaya Manu Balaya Arya Tara Deno Ba Dejan Dedo Memba Va Sudu Gayo Meba Va Sube Jayo Meba Va Anurado Meba Va Sarva Sede Mambaya Za Sarva Karma Suzame Siddhan Shaya Guru Hum Ha 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 Ho Bhangavate Arya Tara Mame Manza Arya Tara Bhava Ma Samaya Sadhu Va Arya Tara Samaya Manu Balaya Arya Tara Denoba Tijandra Do Meba Va Sudha Gayo Meba Va Subhajayo Meba Va Anurado Meba Va Sarva Siddha Mambaya Za Sarva Karma Siddham Siddhan Shaya Guru Hum Ha Ha Ho Bhangavate Arya Tara Mame Arya Tara Bhava Ma Samaya Sadhu Va Arya Tara Samaya Manu Balaya Arya Tara Deno Ba Dejan Dedo Memba Va Sudhu Gayo Memba Va Sube Jayo Memba Va Anurado Memba Va Sarva Siddha Memba Sarva Karma Suzame Siddhan Shaya Guru Hum Ha 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 Ho Bhangavate Arya Tara Mame Arya Tara Bhava Ma Samaya Sadhu Ma Jir Yonsu Ma Jodang Dalo Mombe Wangene Nongwa Ganji Sun Zu Lang Zhe Damba Zoware Wanderne Tenda Linje De Korva Siddha Yone Jan Nime Zeda Wan Jo Zon Jona Leba Zado Zon.
Middle of page 50.
O Jan Zidze Mo Wan Jardar Lam Ju Beng Jardar Lama Lai Joshi
Page 52. Exalted, transcendent Lady of Triumph, compassionate one, may I and all innumerable sentient beings purify the two obscurations and swiftly complete the two accumulations. Thus may we attain complete awakening. Until then, in every lifetime, having obtained the sublime bliss of gods and humans, may the obstacles hindering the attainment of omniscience, interfering spirits, epidemics, illnesses, and so forth, as well as the various causes which lead to premature death, nightmares, evil omens, the 8 fears, and all danger be quickly pacified and eliminated. May abundant auspiciousness, prosperity, and happiness, both mundane and transcendent, increase and proliferate. May every purpose without exception be accomplished effortlessly and spontaneously. May we persevere in the practice, and may the sacred Dharma flourish. Through continuous practice, may we behold your sublime face. May we realize emptiness, and may precious bodhicitta broaden and expand like the waxing moon. When we are born in the victor's excellent and lovely mandala from an exquisitely beautiful lotus, may Amitabha, the victorious Buddha of infinite light, give his prophecies again, and thereafter may we gain attainment. In every lifetime, I have thoroughly realized the deity who accomplishes the enlightened activities of all the past, present, and future Buddhas. Bluish-green with a single face and 2 arms, she is the swift subduer. May the auspiciousness of our Mother who holds Unupala flower be present. Queen Mother Tara, may I and others become identical to you with your retinue, lifespan, pure realm, and nobly superior marks of perfection. Through the power of exaltation and supplication of you, let disease, malevolent spirits, poverty, and quarreling be pacified, and let the Dharma and auspiciousness flourish for myself and others wherever we may live. Having discarded physical deformities, you possess the marks of perfection. Having discarded impediments of speech, your voice is the melodic bird song of the Kalavinka. Having discarded lapses of the mind, you perceive all that should be known. May the auspiciousness of the lady who blazes with glory be present. Homage to she who protects from the 8 fears. Homage to she who blazes in auspicious glory. Homage to she who blocks the gate to the lower realm. Homage to she who leads on the path to the higher realms. You are my constant companion. I pray you will eternally protect me with compassion. O Mama of the Buddhas of the 3 times, you lovingly care for all sentient beings like a mother for her child. Through your love for myself and all beings, you purify the 2 obscurations, so we may perfect the 2 accumulations. In every lifetime, you pacify disturbances arising from the 8 and 10 fears. Having attained merit, Dharma teachings and wealth proliferate. When I am completely released from the iron shackles of self-grasping, may my altruism be indistinguishable from yours and benefiting all beings. Please fulfill the wishes of those disciples who maintain Samaya. Now we'll go to the Rainfall of Benefit and Happiness text to do Zambala, Summoning Good Fortune, on page 63.
Chen Pyo La land of perfect happiness, even the name of sorrows unknown. Amitayas grant long life, regard me kind-heartedly in Potala, pure land of perfect compassion. Even 5 poisons names don't exist. Chenrezig, hold me with love. Grant me the supreme Sid, he in lotus light, pure land of Vidyadhara's deathless life. Even misery's names are gone. Lotus born, grant your blessing. Sky-faring rainbow body, in manifest joy land of perfect bliss. Even the names for confused hate don't exist. Vajra Sattva grant blessings, mirror like wisdom Siddhi, in glory endowed land of perfect splendor. Even names for confused pride don't exist. Ratna Sambhava bestow equanimity, wisdom in Devachan, pure land of great happiness. Even names for confused desire are gone. Amitabha bless and grant discerning wisdom Siddhi, in fulfilled activity, land of perfect Buddha deeds. There's no words for jealousy. Amoga Siddhi bestow all accomplishing wisdom in the Ogmin Dharma sphere, endowed with 5 perfections. Ignorance does not exist. Vairochana grant dharma, Dhatu wisdom Siddhi, grant vital essences of the 5 great mothers, and long life in emanated Udyana. Sogyal dwells with Dakinis, grand bliss, emptiness, mastery, fortune of profound mantra, guru who's of phenomena, where all lineage yidams dwell. Grant awakening in one life, fortune of Mahamudra, in the sphere of self-display. Dwell yidams of peace and wrath, grant supreme and common powers, Siddhi fulfilling all aims. In 24 sacred sides gather infinite sky dancers, grant ripening liberating powers, fortune of secret mantra, in Dharmakaya's expanse dwell the lineage lords and kin. Grant enlightened acts, increase 2 stages mantra deity, in all taming Tulku sphere. dwell Mahakala and court, grant subjugating siddhi, fortune of enlightened acts, whom Hri in Vaishravanasa Bo dwells the wealth god Zambala, who acts kindly for all beings, master of life, merit, wealth, food, and fortune with your court. Don't waver from your heart pledge. Think of us compassionately. Bring here all long life fortune. Bring here fortune of cattle, fortune of swift horses, and wealth of wish-granting livestock, the fortune of fertile sheep, and of herd animals, fortune of goats and those best cattle, wealth of wish-granting cows, bulls, mules to carry heavy loads. All this good fortune bring here, fortune of fine lovely silk, highly priced gold and silver, fertile soil and the 6 grains, precious gems and ornaments, food and drink of every kind. Bring them here as good fortune, Brahma's fortune from above, God's ghost spirits, wealth, midway, Nagas wishing gem below, 3 worlds, gods and humans, wealth. Bring them here as good fortune, Lupagpo's body fortune, Dambuling's holy dharma, Balang chose fortunate wealth, Dramingen's longevity, being's life, strength, and merit. Of all lands grant their fortune, Indian kings religious might, Chinese kings are reaching force, Persian kings fortune and wealth, the army of King Gesar, the courage of Ukarhor, as good fortune bring them here, fortune of the endless sky, fortune of the stable grounds, perfect wealth, food and clothing, radiant splendor, riches, strength, armor, weapons, miracle powers, monks who uphold the scriptures, fortune of brave and strong boys, beautiful and virtuous girls, your offspring please all of these. Bring them here as good fortune, like sun and moon's eastern rise, eastern long life fortune, come like the swirling southern clouds, southern long life fortune, come like enshrouding mist, western long life fortune, please come here, like a river flows northern, long life fortune, please come here, like rain falling from above, upper long life fortune come, like 6 grains ripening be. Lower long life fortune come, fortune of melodious praise. Come like turquoise dragons, roar fortune of heart students line. Come like dazzling star garlands. Hri Eastern Vajradaki, Ni bring life's fortune pacify, disease, demons, hindrances. Southern jewel Daki, Ni bring resources, food and wealth, expand life, merit, riches. Western lotus Daki, Ni summon power to tame all things, samsara and nirvana. Northern action Daki, Ni bring the four enlightened acts, annihilate hinders evil. Wealth gods with your retinue, bring here all the world's fortune, bring auspicious objects here, bring fortunate objects here, always remain at this place, and make these fortunes steadfast. Potentize life's substances, and at this place protect wealth. Please remain firm, unchanging. Grant eternal life, Siddhi. Grant endless treasure, Siddhi. Grant wealth and merit, Siddhi. Grant to Siddhis, let them be accomplished spontaneously. Sarva Siddhi Alalahu.
Om Ahom, 3 Kayas, Lama, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana, an assembly of wealth gods, please bestow the 4 empowerments upon me and other fortunate disciples. Being bestowed with the supreme form empowerment upon my body, may I attain the indestructible Vajra body. Being bestowed with the supreme speech empowerment upon my speech, may I attain the power of Brahma's 60 melodies. Being bestowed with the supreme mind empowerment upon my mind, may I attain power over the unborn simplicity. May I attain the essence Kaya empowerment, the ultimate empowerment, that is the spontaneous presence of the 3 Kayas. May I attain the empowerment of the Guru's 3 Kayas, which causes the 3 poisons to manifest as the 3 Kayas. May I attain the empowerment of the long-life deities of the 5 families, which causes the 5 poisons to manifest as the 5 aspects of primordial wisdom. May I attain the empowerment of the Dakinis of Uddiyana, by which the body of deathless primordial wisdom is attained. May I attain the empowerment of white Zambala Yapyum, which effortlessly and spontaneously accomplishes ordinary and sublime cities. May I attain the empowerment of wealth gods and treasure lords, which perfects the abundance of food, wealth, and riches. May I attain the empowerment of Mahamudra, which liberates from samsara's pain. May I attain the empowerment of self-knowing Dharmakaya, which is the primordial purity of the delusional perceptions of unawareness. May I attain the empowerment of the great completion, which is the primordial purity of all phenomenon of samsara and nirvana. May I attain the empowerment of the Great Middle Way, which naturally liberates the four extremes of eternalism and nihilism. May I attain the empowerment of the perfection of wisdom, which is inexpressible, being beyond words and thoughts. May I attain the empowerment of total openness, free from fixation, which naturally liberates dualistic propensities. May I attain the empowerment of immortal life, which is the unchanging expanse of awareness. May I attain the empowerment of awakening within one lifetime, which is the endless accumulation of merit. Hom Pri, the Guru, who is the three Kayas, deities of longevity, dakinis of Uddiyana, and assembly of wealth gods, my own body, speech, and mind, this life, all solid and substantial matter, all these dissolve, like clouds dissolving in the sky, or water pouring into water, without reference point into the all-pervasive open space of Ah. Non-distraction, rest at ease. In the unborn basic space of phenomenon, let go of everything. A state of simplicity, remain free and open. Seal with steadfastness. Samaya, seal. Hom Hri. By this virtue of timelessness beyond the three times, may all beings be relieved from the suffering of poverty, hunger, and thirst, and may all wishes and enjoyments be fulfilled. At last may they swiftly attain the most excellent state of the Master Padmasambhava and Amitabha and the Buddha field great bliss, and reach the ground of no return. World Peace Prayer on page 98. To the unfailing sources of refuge, the three jewels and three roots, and especially Chenrezig, the protector of the land of snows, to noble Tara and Guru Padmasambhava, I pray, please remember your sacred pledge of former times. Please grant blessings that this aspiration be entirely fulfilled. In this dark age of decline, the thoughts and actions of beings are corrupted, and the balance of the outer and inner elements is lost. Through these causes and conditions, humans and animals alike are seized by epidemics and diseases unknown in the past. They are struck by planetary demons, nagas, evil spirits, dark forces, and elemental spirits. Crops are damaged by blight, frost, and hail, and there is fighting and dispute. Untimely rains, heat waves, and droughts in the world, fear of earthquakes, fire, adversaries, and natural catastrophes, and in particular evil hordes that hurt the teachings and so forth, cause harm and violence throughout the world. May these be swiftly pacified and vanquished from their very roots. In the minds of all beings, human and not human, may precious and supreme bodhicitta arise naturally, and free of harmful thoughts and actions, may the minds of all be filled with love for one another. May the entire world enjoy abundant happiness and wealth. May the Buddha's teachings spread far and endure long. By the truthful power of the three roots, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, by whatever virtuous roots there are in samsara and nirvana, and by the power of our highest pure intention, may this aspiration be fulfilled. Long life prayers in the yellow prayer book. In the new version on page 20, in the old version, page 22. For this realm, encircled by snow-covered mountains, you are the source of all benefit and happiness. Tenzin Gyatso, Lord Chenrezig, may you remain steadfast until the end of samsara. Embodiment of the three jewels, great being who upholds and increases the teachings of the Shakya lion. Supreme are your activities of guiding others with your perfect deeds. May you, the precious Guru, who accomplishes everything spontaneously, live long. Holder of the teachings of the Lord Drigumpa, great Lord of the Three Jewels, through the power of your peerless compassion and the holy Dharma's peace and light, you bring relief to beings. May your life be long. The one known in the noble land as Arya Deva emanated into the Gar clan of eastern Tibet as Chodengpa, the heart son of Jigten Gompo. May the life of the glorious Garchen remain steadfast for 100 eons. Page 28 in the yellow prayer book, old version. May the teachings of the great Drigumpa Ratna Shri, Master of Interdependence, Omniscient Lord of Dharma, who has seen all noble things, be upheld until the end of cyclic existence through study, practice, hearing, contemplation, and meditation. Your 1,000 arms are the 1,000 wheel-turning kings. Your 1,000 eyes are the 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate eon. Your love is boundless like space. I supplicate to the Bodhisattva Chenrezig.
who are joined on the live stream, thank you so much. May you have long life.
Thank you, everyone, for joining, and be sure to tune in this afternoon for Venerable Khenpo Tenzin's meditation series on mindfulness from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. And a reminder that we'll do the Medicine Buddha practice online tomorrow, Monday, from 8 to 9 a.m. And then on Tuesday, we have a White Tara practice for Garchen Rinpoche's long life at 8 p.m. And Khenpo Tenzin's Jewel Ornament of Liberation teaching at 10 a.m. on Tuesday. Everyone, be well. Take care. Thank you.